When is a good age to retire? It's a question that we're asking tonight as more Americans than ever before are still working over the age of 75. It's an issue that keeps coming up and is highlighted with our current presidential race. President Biden is 81 years old, and former President Trump is just 3 years behind him at 78. So we sent 7 News Detroit reporter Christiana Ford out to see what people who are working and those who are retired have to say about the perfect retirement age.
When is the right time to retire, and how do you really know? That's a question we took to the community to get answers on. Life for Anita Zherk goes a little like this.
I go to exercise 3 times a week, play bingo twice a week.
A routine so important we hardly wanted to interrupt.
You just have to pay attention to all your numbers.
Meadowbrook Common Senior Center in Novi happened to be the perfect place to talk about numbers.
It was 93 when I sold my business.
I had taught school for 35 years, and I was like,
Bingo!
The age of retirement in this room ran the gambit from over 90 to as young as 40. How they decided.
If I died down in Ohio where I was living, owning a business would have been a mess.
I couldn't relate anymore.
I was just done with it.
You want your time to be your own, which it is now.
For Aaron and Melissa Hout, who are in their early careers, the traditional age and finances are how they plan to decide.
60 is a good age.
If health and money were not an issue, I would get it done at 40 if I could.
Thomas Jackson retired in his 60s because of a disability, not age.
It shouldn't be a mandate, let's just put it that way. It's an individual decision.
So does age matter anymore?
My experience with my clients, no, it doesn't.
Emotional intelligence coach Kathy Mott gets the question about when to retire a lot.
It's not like I have noticed that people reach a certain age and say, oh, I'm ready. It's they want to do something different, or they want to spend more time with their family.
Mott coaches her clients to develop a healthy relationship with themselves so that they can ask the right questions honestly.
Listening to yourself, effectively communicating with yourself, you'll definitely know when the time is right for you to retire.
Americans are eligible to get their full Social Security benefits at 67. And while many do retire, more people over the age of 75 are staying in the workforce. In 2002, the average was 1 in 20 in the U.S. In 2022, that number was 1 in 12.
People over that age are really hurting.
What should you do? Well, that sounds personal.
Other than that, I have no advice.
In Novi, Christiana Ford, 7 News Detroit.
Thank you, Christiana.